What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Joe Smooth, and I'm finally coming at you guys for my Q&A video. Now, I'm sorry this took so long to come out. There's been school, there's been a lot of things. I've actually recorded this before and something happened and I had to get scrapped. I didn't record the whole thing, so I didn't see all of your questions, but I saw some of them. But let me get right into it. Well, actually, before that, let me say thank you guys for 200 subs again. Right now I'm at 218. You can go up or down from there, but right now it's 218. Hopefully it goes up. But thank you guys for all subscribing to me. Even if you haven't subscribed to me, if you're just watching this video, thanks for watching it. Thank you for showing support. And thank all of you. A special thanks to all of you who left questions down below for making this video possible. Alright, let's get right into it. So I'm going off my phone, the order on my phone. So we have first Perfect Storm. What do you think will happen in Dragon Ball Super episodes 66 and 67? Well, they happened already by now. Sorry guys, but he asked another question, so I'll answer that when I get to it. Now we've got Q. What got you into Dragon Ball, and how long have you been a fan? Well, I've been watching Dragon Ball very casually, on and off as a kid. I remember when I first watched Dragon Ball, the first thing I remember was Goku vs. Frieza on Namek. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know who the characters were. But I remember my mom told me don't watch it. I don't remember why. I don't think she gave me a reason. She just told me don't watch the show. But every once in a while I would ask her and she would let me watch some episodes. It was kind of weird, a weird situation. Then I remember we went to Toys R Us in Manhattan. You know, the one in Times Square that they used to have. They had a Ferris wheel inside. Let's go inside from the point. So we went to the game section to get a game, and I remember I got Dragon Ball Z Budokai 1 for the GameCube. So I remember I played Budokai 1 and I loved that game. And I beat it. So I beat it enough times that I knew the story of the Saiyan Saga up until the Cell Saga. And the next game I got after that was Tenkaichi 1. So with Tenkaichi 1, I had a brief knowledge of the Bull Saga as well, because you know, Tenkaichi games don't go into full detail of the story. So from there, I've been collecting Dragon Ball games, and then eventually I decided to look into more of the anime. I watched Dragon Ball all the way through Dragon Ball Z a few years back, though it wasn't in English. I did like later on look up dub changes and stuff like that, or original Japanese or manga content, so I know like what's canon and what's not canon and all that stuff. But yeah, basically how I got into Dragon Ball was the video games. My favorite Dragon Ball video game right now is either Tenkaichi 3 or Raging Blast 2. Well, Tenkaichi 3 is better overall. Raging Blast 2 is like a HD remake just with less stuff, which is kind of weird. So Tenkaichi 3 is my favorite so far, and then Budokai 3, and then I guess Xenoverse series. So yeah, next question. Sal the same. Alright, forgot to say before, guys, check out Perfect Storm's channel. We're gonna link you to everybody that has a YouTube channel in the description. But check out Perfect Storm, man. He's been following me for a while. I've been following him for a while. Funny story is he had a channel before this called Stormin, and with the exclamation mark. And he had a decent amount of subscribers, and he started a new channel here. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if his followers ever knew what happened or followed up, because I actually didn't know he started a new channel. I thought he disappeared, but he has another channel. So guys, go check out Stormin's channel, and let's try to build him back up to where he was before and go farther beyond. So yeah, shout out to you, Stormin. Thanks, man. Perfect Storm. Shout out to you. Thanks for asking questions. I'll get to your other question later. Thank you, Q, for sending the question too. Alright, now we have Sal the Saiyan. Sal the Saiyan is another YouTuber. Great YouTuber. He has a lot of Dragon Ball content. He's also going to be doing other stuff soon and in the future, so be sure to check out his channel as well. He says, first off, congrats on 200. Thanks, man. But what other anime have you seen? I recommend Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I have seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I've seen the original Full Metal Alchemist. And since I saw this question before, I came prepared with a list. A lot of anime, well, all the anime and manga that I've seen I could think of. Both Full Metal Alchemists, Yu Yu Hakusho, Hunter x Hunter, all the Dragon Ball series, besides Kai. Don't crucify me for that, guys. Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, Keijo, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Parts 1, 2, 3, and ongoing Part 4, Trigun, Death Note, Kuroko no Basket, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Duel Monsters GX, 5Ds, and Zexel in English and Japanese for up until like sort of through Zexel. I haven't finished Zexel in Japanese. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a lot better in Japanese, guys. It's not what you think. It's not just a kids show card game when you watch it in Japanese. It's pretty serious. It's like a legit anime. I've seen Beyblade, Hajime no Ippo, Baki the Grappler, History's Strongest Disciple Kenichi, One Punch Man, Saint Seiya. Man, I love that series, Saint Seiya. One of the strongest anime series I know. Gurren Lagann, Kill La Kill, Mirai Nikki / Future Diaries. It's not really my kind of show. It was alright, but I didn't really enjoy it too much. I've seen Sword Art Online, the first season, Attack on Titan, Wanna Be the Strongest in the World, Dead Man Wonderland, and my favorite anime, my favorite new or more recent anime / manga, My Hero Academy or Boku no Hero Academia. Crazy. Now I also have a 2C list. I still have to see, I shamefully say I didn't see Cowboy Bebop, Madoka, Code Geass, Soul Eater, Mob Psycho 100, Inuyasha, Neon Genesis Evangelion, Rurouni Kenshin, Fistnet of North Star, Samurai Champloo, Gundam. And that's all I could think of so far. So, does that answer your question? Next we have Fresh Prince Nagita. Check out his channel as well. He has anime content as well as video games. He also does a lot of streams, live streams on YouTube and Twitch. So I'll leave the links to those in the description as well. Fresh Prince Nagita. Comics or manga? I love both, but I'm gonna have to say manga, however you want to pronounce it. And yeah, I'm gonna have to say manga. Usually with comics, I can't keep up with them. So I know you can read them online, but it's just so many. It's so much to keep up with. I usually just go on YouTube channels like Comic Story and stuff to keep up to date with stories. With manga, whatever you want to call it, it's usually a linear story, not much reboots or anything like that. They do have reboots in manga, of course, but it's easier to follow. Interestingly enough though, my comic book collection is way bigger than my manga collection. You can't even call my manga collection a collection. I'll show you guys that after I finish answering the questions. Now we have the question from Perfect Storm. What are your YouTube goals? I never really thought about it too much before, but I guess to make myself happy doing these videos and to make other people watching happy too. To produce good content. Funny I mentioned good content because there's a question on that later. But just what I feel is good content. Content that I enjoy, and hopefully if I enjoy it, you guys enjoy it too. Now I know not everyone's gonna enjoy the same things as me, but you know, and also being real, being honest with my opinions, not sugarcoating or anything like that. Alright, so now we have WilboJ789. Shout out to WilboJ789, man. Me and him, we've been YouTube friends for like a long while. Since almost when I started, actually. It's been like close to a year. Check out his channel, man. He has Dragon Ball content. He has video games / Pokemon stuff. I don't know if it's different video games or just Pokemon. He also has some stuff like BMX, because he's into BMX. Check out his channel, man. It's great stuff. Bulma or Chi-Chi? I don't know, man. I didn't really think I was having. I skipped through the questions and now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I have so much trouble with this one. Well, let's see. Each of them have their own special person in the world. She's smart. She's good looking. Chi-Chi, she's strong. She's good looking. Bulma, she can be very annoying. She can get angry very easily. She can do crazy stuff when she's angry. Chi-Chi is very similar, but her anger spurts are kind of This is a weird question. I'm worried that you asked me about this stuff. You're going to have so much trouble. Well, ask everything. Even though the unpopular opinion is a cheat. Why? Because she's a martial artist, not a martial artist. Alright, so we got a question from Oliver Remix. Check out Oliver's channel. He used to do video game stuff, but now he's doing music, original music. He's making his own music. So check him out. Okay, so this is one thing I never get about you and Dragon Ball. Read more. This guy tried to roast my favorite characters, and he tried to roast me. Why do you like weak characters like Gohan and Yamcha? If you guys didn't know, Gohan is my favorite character in all of Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Z, well, overall, he's my favorite character in Dragon Ball Z. I still like Gohan in Dragon Ball GT. I still like Gohan now in Dragon Ball Super. Right? And Yamcha, I always thought Yamcha was a cool person, even though he was never the strongest. He's a lot stronger than people give him credit for. I like Yamcha, he's cool. They're not weak. They're just misunderstood. P.S. Trying to get at me personally. Why do you always wear a dirty mop on your head? Haha, very funny. You have a huge afro, man. You shouldn't be talking about crazy looking hair, especially when you don't comb it.
Boy, if you don't get
Super Namek. Shout out to Super Namek, man. Super Namek is my YouTube partner in crime. We do a lot of videos together. We're supposed to do some, but you know, scheduling is really hard. But be sure to stay tuned for check out his channel. He has a lot of great Dragon Ball content. He's starting like last time I checked, he was starting a new series. So be sure to check out what new series he has in store. And alright, let's get into the questions. What's your favorite food amongst fruits, veggies, and meats each? Fruits, my favorite fruit are mangoes. Yeah. Veggies. Well, if it's cooked right, spinach. But if not, I'll go with the generic thing that anyone could cook properly. Corn on the cob. And meats. Fun fact: I'm actually a vegetarian. I don't eat meat. Favorite thing to drink: fruit smoothies. I can't give you a specific kind because when I make them, I use any fruit I have. But they usually have something like naturally sweet, like bananas. I don't know. I like to throw in strawberries, sweetener, different things. Fruit smoothies. Favorite cinematic movie? I don't watch too many movies, so I guess I'll just say something like, I don't know, generic that I've seen. Captain America: Civil War. How to scale Super as an anime? Super, I don't know if you guys have heard me say it before, but I personally feel that Super is very entertaining as a series, but I don't think it's particularly good. Super overall, the Battle of Gods arc was good. I think the Battle of Gods arc was decent. I didn't think it was that amazing. I didn't think it was like anything bad. I think the Resurrection F arc was bad. Personally, I don't mess with that arc. The Universe 6 arc was good. The Potafu arc, we don't talk about that. I'm not even gonna... I guess if I have to factor in the whole thing, I have to count that. I'll count that as a mini arc, so it won't be as much points, but I did not care for it at all. The Trunks arc, it was good up until... I thought it was good up until around when Goku and Vegeta went back in time and left Trunks. Or no, the episode before that, when Trunks got the new transformation. Like, that, starting from that fight with Goku, Trunks, and Vegeta, Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks versus Black and Zamasu, the 3-on-2 fight, I think it started from there, honestly, in my opinion. The Trunks arc started going downhill. That culminated into episodes 66 and 67. Now, I actually liked episode 67. I actually did like, I don't like the ending. I liked the episode. I like episode 67, but I think it was a bad episode. I know that's weird, it sounds weird, but yeah, I liked episode 67, but I did think it wasn't that good of an episode. I do think it was a bad episode. But overall, the Trunks arc would have to be, if I, it would be good to okay. I mean, okay to good. It's kind of weird, cause you know, with an arc like that, it started off really good, but it started just falling off. In my opinion, I don't know how anyone else feels. That's just my opinion. It started off good, and started going downhill. So overall, I would have to say Super is an okay series. If I really factor in the Resurrection F arc, like as an overall average and the Powerful arc, it would bring Dragon Ball Super to like below average. But I'm just gonna say Dragon Ball Super is okay, in my opinion. I would say 5 out of 10. Honestly, that's how I feel personally. That's just me. I still watch it every week though. I get enjoyment from it. I'm entertained by it. Alright, next question we have is from Super Saiyan Soldier. Super Saiyan Soldier is my other partner in crime for YouTube videos. Check out his channel as well. He does a lot of Dokkan videos as well as Dragon Ball GT and Dragon Ball Super discussions. Alright, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or Super Saiyan Blue Vegito in terms of design. Because if we talk about power, there's a lot of arguments. Yes, there would be a lot of arguments if we did talk about power. Okay, so Gogeta versus Vegito design. Let's compare them. Let's first compare Vegito. Well, let's look at Vegito. Vegito and Dragon Ball Z, he had a mix of Goku's gi and Vegeta's training suit. He had a mix of Goku and Vegeta's hair. It looked almost like Super Saiyan Goku's hair when he was in base, but he had... It wasn't... I can't explain it right now like in words, but it was a mix of Goku. Basically, both of them are mixed with Goku and Vegeta, but his hair looked like Goku and Vegeta's mixed as a Super Saiyan. Like they were... Not him as a Super Saiyan, him and base looked like Goku and Vegeta's hair as Super Saiyan's mixed. Dragon Ball Super, weirdly enough, his gi was the same, his outfit was the same, though Vegeta had a completely different outfit than he had in the Buu Saga. In the Buu Saga, Vegeta had just a training suit, no armor. In Super, Vegeta had the Saiyan armor on, the modified Saiyan armor, as well as a full skin-tight training suit, or body suit, whatever you want to call it, instead of just the tank top and pants. He had the full suit and pants. Either way, Vegeto's clothes came out basically the same way they were in Dragon Ball. It's kind of weird. But yeah, Vegeto's design is cool. I like the aura from Super Saiyan Blue, but the only problem I have with Super Saiyan Blue is that when the aura, visually, I love the aura, but when the aura is off, the hair looks like cheap hair dye. You guys cannot tell me that when the aura is off, that Super Saiyan Blue hair, even Super Saiyan God, but especially Super Saiyan Blue, you've seen so many times. You cannot tell me that Super Saiyan Blue's hair does not look like cheap hair dye when the aura is off. Now Gogeta, in the movie, he had the vest, the Metamorph. Is that how you say Metamorph? He had a Metamorph vest, which is all up fusion dance, fusion tab. He had the vest, well, the Metamorph outfit. Super Saiyan 1 Gogeta, you only see Super Saiyan 1 Gogeta in the movie, base, or any form of both Super Saiyan 1 Gogeta. He looked pretty cool. He had like a serious stone face. His hair was way different from Vegeto's, but it was still a mix of Goku and his hair. His overall outfit and gear looked cool. But I think that Vegeto's outfit is cooler than Super Saiyan Gogeta's. Well, Super Saiyan Vegeto's design is cooler than Super Saiyan 1 Gogeta's design. But Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's design is top notch in my opinion. One of the best, one of the best looking characters in Dragon Ball. Visually, from a design standpoint. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was cool, man. He has the red, instead of like the standard black or brown hair that Super Saiyan 4 has, he has like this reddish hair. He has an amazing aura. He has, Super Saiyan 4 fur along with the Metamorphic outfit and the Saiyan tail. He just looks like an overall boss character. He looks cool. Amazing looking character, no pause. So yeah, I have to go with Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. Oh my gosh, what did I say? Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, then Vegito, because Super Saiyan Blue Vegito is basically the same as base Vegito and Super Saiyan 1 Vegito, just with blue hair. And then at the bottom we have Super Saiyan 1 Gogeta. Now Kid Boo asks, how do you make good content? Also check out Kid Boo's channel. He's an up and coming YouTuber. He started his channel not too long ago. He just started doing anime content. He does skateboard content because he's a skateboard filmer. And he also makes his own music. So check out his channel, man. How do you make good content? Well, that's kind of a weird question. I'm not a top notch YouTuber. So I can't really say that I have great content compared to other people out there. But I guess good would be like a personal thing. Something that you like to enjoy doing. I don't think you should make videos that you don't want to make or that you don't enjoy making just because of popular demand, or say things that other people would like to hear rather than your own opinion. I think just do what you feel is good. Do what you want. Do what you love. And eventually, if you love what you do, this can be for anything too. If you love what you do, you're gonna do it better. So like, I like doing what I do with YouTube. I like saying whatever I want to say, giving my own opinion. I don't know. That's just about. I think eventually, once you do that, good content will come. As far as other things like editing and stuff like that, production, I'm not a top editor or anything like that. I do my job editing on iMovie and stuff like that, but I'm not a top editor or anything like that. Thanks for the question. And last question we have is from DMP19. Now, DMP19, you guys know, is an artist that I do reaction to. That's the last video I did, or prior to recording this last video I recorded. So check out that video, guys, and also check out DMP19's channel. So he asked a whole bunch of questions, right? So let's get right into them. Alright, I know, guys, I know I told you could ask me anything, but this is a little personal, but alright, I'll answer it, not fully. I'll just give you a rough estimate. When's your birthday? My birthday is in June, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to give you a date or a year. You guys might be able to figure out the year of my birth. How many siblings do you have? I have 2 brothers and a sister. They're all younger than me by a lot. The sibling that's closest to me is 12 years younger than me. Yeah. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is green. Do you have a type of girl? Well, first is going to be the generic, good-looking girl, good personality. Because I don't know if anyone would want a girl that's not good-looking and that has a bad personality to boot. So yeah, she would have to be good-looking, good personality. What do I think is good-looking? Well, you know, good-looking is opinion for everybody. Everybody has their own definition of what good-looking is. Me personally, the ideal look, this could be everybody, is 100% honestly, pretty face with a thick body in the right places. Not fat, but you know what I mean by when I say the right places, thick in the right places. More specifically though, since I'm a chill kind of person, you guys can probably tell from my videos, I'm calm, I'm chill. Yeah, a girl that would be, you know, kind of, what's the right word? I don't know the right word for it. She would bring a lot of excitement. She would be fiery. I don't know, that's not the right word. That's a weird term. But you know, she would have, shoot, the word is like on the tip of my tongue, but I can't get it. Anyway, she would be not as chill or as calm as me. She would be more exciting, more upfront, more. She would have a personality, man. You know what I mean by saying a personality. She would be one of those type of people, but not anything crazy, not anything like out of hand or anything like that. Just, you know, bring excitement, you know, contrast to my calmness. And you know how they say opposite attract. I don't want her to be completely opposite of me, not like the things I like, but you know, personality-wise, she could bring something to the table that would work for.
Need to bad minds, front and center. It's a movie scene when I enter. Better get your man if he's sentimental. If I don't get the memo, I'm sentimental. We ain't just letting off the instrumentals no more.
A personality that can mesh well with my calmness, you know, bringing a good balance. So yeah, type of girl. What's the first anime you watched? The first anime I watched was Dragon Ball Z before I knew it was anime. But the first actual anime I watched was Naruto on Toonami or Cartoon Network. And outside of that, the first anime I watched like online completely. Well, actually Yu-Gi-Oh! And One Piece, I watched those two along with Dragon Ball. But the first, and Naruto is kind of a progression after Toonami. But the first anime I actually looked up and sought out to watch was Bleach. Man, I love Bleach. That show is awesome. The manga too. Too bad it had to end the way it did because the creator was rushed. The author was rushed. Favorite present day anime. If you count anime and manga, whatever you want to call it, my favorite present day anime is Boku no Hero Academia or My Hero Academy, and that's tied with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Both anime and manga. My Hero Academy season 2 is coming out soon, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is in part 4. But the manga for both of those are amazing. Out of the what are your top 5 anime? Man, I don't even. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a hard one. Alright, so we have My Hero Academy, Boku no Hero Academy. We have Bleach is in my tops. Saint Seiya. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oof, this last one. Personally, my personal 5th favorite. These are not in order. These are just top 5. Shoot, I'm looking through the list now. Yeah, it would either be Yu Yu Hakusho or One Piece. That's a really hard one, man. This is a hard question, man. I would go with, I guess, One Piece. Those are just off the top, no really deep thought into it. Out of the top 5 anime you name, what if 4 of them were suddenly cancelled? If you could only watch one anime for the rest of your life, what would it be? Of those 5, hands down, no doubt about it, I would choose Boku no Hero Academy / My Hero Academy. Now that's kind of a gamble. My Hero Academy / Boku no Hero. I'm just gonna call it My Hero Academy. My Hero Academy is 13 episodes long in the anime. The anime hasn't covered nearly as much as the manga. The manga is about I think it's less than 120 chapters in, so it's fairly recent, and it seems like it's gonna be one of those great long-running shonen. So I'm putting a gamble out here. I'm gambling on My Hero Academy because I love the anime. The manga is way better than the anime. Well, in terms of content, because it goes farther, but the fights, the story, the characters, everything is just amazing. So I would bet everything on My Hero Academy. If there was only one I could watch for the rest of my life, it would be My Hero Academy. So yeah, that was the last question. He asked if I could react to the crossovers, episode 5, which I did in my last video, which I talked about. So yeah, guys, thank you for answering all these questions. A special shout out to all of you who asked me questions so that I could make this Q&A video. Thank you guys. Thank everybody that subscribed to me to help me get to 200 plus subscribers. Thank you for helping me to grow. So hopefully we can all grow together. I can get back to you good content, what I feel is good content, like I was explaining before. Sorry for not being able to upload as frequently, guys. School, guys, man. College is not fun and not easy for me. But yeah, I'm still gonna try and do whatever I can, do whatever videos I can, and as best quality as I can possible, without copying out or just doing something weird. So again, thank you guys. Thanks for helping this Q&A to be possible. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. You can comment anything you want down below the link of this video. Or it doesn't have to be the video. Just comment something down below. So guys, don't forget to check out all the people that ask me questions. And yeah, guys, this is Boy out. Stay smooth. Peace.
Illuminati all through your body, like a 12 gauge Sade. and I'm still a beast with these flows. Feeling real low, my tree self-esteem roll. We drowning outlanders, can't overflow. Beast Coast, be more Pacific next time you're shouting out, amigo.